And now, WWE presents Money in the Bank. You are looking live at a sold-out crowd in the Dickies Arena here in Fort Worth, Texas, as we welcome you to the Night of Opportunity. This is Money in the Bank. And we are cutting to the chase here this evening, because we are kicking things off with the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is a six-woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss is 4-1 in her win-loss record coming into this matchup here this evening. She is a former Money in the Bank winner, and she has successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract, so she knows what this matchup can do for your career. Alexa Bliss has won the Women's Championships in WWE on many occasions, and tonight she could get another shot at one of the Women's Championships, because remember, despite being a member of either the Raw roster or the SmackDown roster, that does not limit you to who you can cash in on if you become Miss Money in the Bank. There is the next competitor in this matchup, big time Becky Lynch. And she is walking down to the ring with a purpose. Becky Lynch has never won the Money in the Bank contract. Could tonight be different?
And from Dublin, Ireland, big time Becky Lynch.
Could tonight be the night for Becky Lynch to become Miss Money in the Bank? We are going to find out momentarily as we kick this Money in the Bank premium live event off with the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes a woman that knows Becky Lynch very well. It's Bayley.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
I forgot to mention Becky Lynch's win-loss record. It stands at 1-1. And Bayley comes into this matchup with a win-loss record of 1-2. Is tonight the night for Bayley to once again hold the Money in the Bank contract? Money in the Bank contract is capable of changing the entire career of a single superstar. It can catapult your career to the next level here in WWE. Women like Bayley and Alexa Bliss know that firsthand, as they have won the Money in the Bank contract before, and they look to do it again tonight. Lacey Evans also comes into this Money in the Bank ladder match with a win-loss record of 1-1, much like Becky Lynch. Could Lacey Evans walk out with the Money in the Bank contract here this evening? It will be the first time for Lacey Evans if she does so. This matchup is really anyone's for the taking. Any one of these women could walk out with the Money in the Bank contract here this evening. That is what makes Money in the Bank such an exciting event.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
2-1 is the win-loss record for Paige as she enters this Money in the Bank ladder match. Paige has also never won the Money in the Bank contract. There are only two women in this matchup tonight, that have become Miss Money in the Bank in the past. Plenty of opportunity here tonight for somebody that has never won the Money in the Bank contract before to win here this evening. Alba Fyre has of course never competed in a Money in the Bank ladder match before. This is her first. What a victory it would be for her if she was to walk out with the win. And speaking of Alba Fyre, here she comes, the final competitor in this matchup.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre with a 2-1 win-loss record as she enters her first Money in the Bank ladder match. Fyre claimed she was going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes, and thus far, she is back on track. This newfound style of Alba Fyre doing wonders for her career already. But can she go one step further and walk out of tonight's premium live event with the Money in the Bank contract? We are about to be underway here with our first matchup of the evening, and what a matchup it is going to be. Who's going to walk out with the Money in the Bank contract here for the women? We are about to find out as this matchup is almost underway. The bell sounds and here we go. Every woman jockeying for position. Every woman for themselves in this Money in the Bank ladder match. Alexa Bliss going off to her former rival Bayley. Meanwhile, the other women are all on the outside of the ring brawling. No disqualifications or countouts in this Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, Bliss went for the Meteora in the corner. Bayley got out of the way, and now Bayley in control. She unloads on Alexa Bliss, but now Bliss firing back. They got Bliss unloading on Bayley in the corner. Shot blocked by Bliss. And now Alexa Bliss, nice senton. Look on the outside of the ring. Becky Lynch with the full leg clover on Paige. And now here comes the ladder being introduced into this matchup. And Alexa Bliss, code red to Bayley. Now both Lacey Evans and Alba Fyre in the ring, but not for long. As there goes Lacey Evans to the outside. Meanwhile, Becky Lynch with the power as she plants Paige on the outside of the ring. And now Bayley with the ladder. Bayley utilising the ladder as a weapon completely legal. She takes out Lacey Evans. And now Bayley with the ladder set up. Bayley looking to make the climb. Looking to bring home the contract when she's out of position. Lacey Evans though isn't. And Evans with her hands on the Money in the Bank contract, but here comes Alba Fyre. And Alba Fyre choking Lacey Evans as Bayley pushes down the ladder. And that'll take Lacey out of the equation for the moment. Bayley resetting up the ladder. And now Alexa Bliss looking to make the climb. Bliss at the top of the ladder with Paige now. Precarious situation as both women collide into the canvas. And that is one hell of a drop. And now these four women going at it, jockeying for position. As look at Bayley with the ladder right to the back of Becky Lynch. Super kick by Alba Fyre. And Lacey Evans back into the ring. And she's going right off the Fyre. Looking for a suplex, but Paige with the ladder to the back. And now Paige has reset up the ladder. Paige climbing to the top. Paige looking to become Miss Money in the Bank, but Alexa Bliss trying to prevent it. The defiant Paige, though, keeps kicking Bliss away. And oh my God, Paige with a superplex to Bayley. Oh my God. And now Alexa Bliss sent to the outside of the ring. Paige going to follow momentarily. But she realizes this could be her moment. Only Alba Fyre is standing in the ring right now. Paige has the ladder set up. And here's Alba Fyre. Doorbuster. And now look at Bayley trying to sneak a win. The crafty Bayley with her hands on the Money in the Bank contract. And the ladder collapses. Bayley. Oh, went into the ladder. That's going to hurt. My God. And already, this matchup proving to be a hard-hitting affair. These women are going to be feeling the effects of this matchup for a while. As Lacey Evans gets sent back to the outside. Alba Fyre re-entering the ring. And now the ladder has been set up again. And now, oh, Bliss and Fyre both taken down to the canvas. And now Paige with a golden opportunity right here, but wait a minute. Lacey Evans trying to win the Money in the Bank contract. But down goes the ladder again. And Lacey just got planted. Bliss with the elbows to the midsection of Paige. And there goes Paige. Sent to the outside, Alba Fyre in pursuit. Oh, big boot there by Lacey Evans. Springboard sidekick drives Bayley to the outside. Big slap to the face of Lacey Evans. And now Evans sent into the corner. Back elbow by Lacey Evans. Went for the boot. Becky Lynch rolls through. And Becky with a powerbomb. Meanwhile, Alba Fyre introducing another ladder, as is Alexa Bliss. Ladders are plenty here tonight. DDT by Bliss. And we have 3 ladders in the ring right now. Lacey Evans again sent to the outside of the ring. Snap suplex by Alba Fyre. And now Fyre to the top. And Alexa Bliss playing defense. This is absolute chaos. 3 ladders in the ring. There goes one of them. And Paige with a drop kick. This could be a big moment here tonight for Paige and Alba Fyre. They're the only ones in the ring right now. They need to capitalize here. Paige with a golden opportunity. Paige to the top of the ladder. But Lacey Evans on the other side. And Lacey again with her hands on the Money in the Bank contract. Can she pull it down? Can she become Miss Money in the Bank? This could be it right here, but no, the ladder goes down. And Lacey Evans dangling from the briefcase. This is going to end very badly for Lacey Evans. Oh my God. Evans hit the mat hard. DDT again by Bliss. And now Alba Fyre sent to the outside. Oh, down goes Paige. And now Bayley sets up the ladder. And Alexa Bliss dumping Bayley to the outside of the ring. And this could be Bliss's moment. But Becky Lynch at the top of the ladder, trying to become Miss Money in the Bank. And Alexa Bliss now, trying to stop Lynch from becoming Miss Money in the Bank. Down goes Alexa Bliss though, and now Becky Lynch Oh no! Becky Lynch off the top of the ladder. And now Bayley trying to utilise the ladder as a weapon. Bliss looking for the forearm. And now Bayley and Bliss, these two former rivals going at it once again here tonight. Becky Lynch now with the ladder in hand. Only momentarily though, as Bayley lands on her feet. And Bayley setting up Lynch rose plant. Lynch may have hit the ladder as well. And now, Bayley with another rose plant to Alexa Bliss. Bayley's on a roll right now. There goes Becky Lynch. German suplex by Bayley. Who's going to become Miss Money in the Bank here tonight? What a way to get things started as Lacey Evans at the top of the ladder once again. And is this Lacey's moment? Lacey Evans trying to pull down the contract. But she gets stopped. And now Alexa Bliss on the other side of the ladder knocks Evans off. Alexa Bliss trying to win the contract. But there goes the ladder. And down goes Bliss. What a matchup this has been thus far. This is anyone's match to win. Three superstars in the ring right now. Becky Lynch though exits, as does Lacey Evans. And that was a crucial mistake. Alba Fyre all alone in the ring right now. This could be her moment. The Phoenix looking to rise from the ashes. Alba Fyre is Miss Money in the Bank. Oh my God. What a way to capitalise on the moment.
Here is your winner, Alba Fyre.
Alba Fyre is Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Welcome back everyone to Money in the Bank. And it is now time for the United States Championship rematch from Clash at the Castle. It is the challenger Seth Rollins versus the champion Rob Van Dam. No rope breaks will be in effect here in this one. And Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring as he is serenaded by the WWE Universe. The conductor conducting the WWE Universe to sing his theme song. And Seth Rollins had an opportunity to become United States Champion in Cardiff, Wales at Clash at the Castle last month, but he wound up unsuccessful in controversial fashion. Rollins had his hand on the bottom rope, but the referee did not see it, allowing RVD to successfully retain the United States title. Rollins demanded a rematch, and after reviewing the footage, Rob Van Dam did the honourable thing and gave Rollins his rematch here tonight at Money in the Bank. And here comes the champion. He is one of a kind. He is the WWE Hall of Famer, Rob Van Dam. And you gotta wonder, did RVD make a mistake in accepting Seth Rollins' rematch? Could tonight mark the end of Rob Van Dam's title reign? No rope breaks will be in effect as a means to avoid the controversy that occurred in Cardiff, Wales last month. Rob Van Dam getting set to defend the United States Championship once again here at Money in the Bank. What a matchup this is going to be. WWE Universe on their feet for this one. And the United States title is on the line. Listen to this place.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. And introducing the champion from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Rob Van Dam.
Well, the introductions are done. Now we get down to business. Seth Rollins looking to become United States Champion here tonight at Money in the Bank. And the referee holding up one of the most prestigious titles in WWE history. Rollins, RVD, here we go. And there's the bell. And Rollins with a kick to the midsection with a single leg drop kick to follow, but RVD gets out of the way. And now here comes the champion. Leg sweep. Went for the standing moonsault. Fast-paced action to begin. Swing and a miss there by Rollins. And RVD capitalising. But Rollins with the counter. And now here comes Seth. Sending RVD into the corner now is Rollins. And Rollins putting the boots to the champion. I think it's safe to say there is no respect between these two men after what Rollins pulled 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw when he attacked Rob Van Dam. There's a drop kick right to the face of Rollins. RVD looking for the forearm. Rollins though firing back. Big knee. Caught RVD right in the face, and now RVD sent into the corner. Nobody home though for Rollins. And now look at this. Look at the power of the United States Champion military press. And there's the standing moonsault. Cover by RVD and a kick out at one. And now Rollins being picked back up to a vertical base. RVD went for the kick. Rollins again fighting back. Sit out face buster isn't enough to become United States Champion early on. No. Now RVD being picked back up to his feet. Seth Rollins again right to the midsection. Wait a minute, RVD in trouble. God's last gift. Rollins to become the champion. Kick out by RVD. Still early days in this matchup as Rollins went for a standing moonsault of his own. RVD able to evade. And RVD missed wildly. Big enziguri by Rollins. What a fast-paced matchup this has been thus far. Super kick by RVD. Cover to retain the championship. Kick out at 2 by Rollins. And now RVD utilising his educated feet. As now Rob Van Dam ascends the turnbuckle. RVD looking for a moonsault. Rollins got out of the way. And there's a back elbow, great counter by RVD, drop kick out of the chest. And Rob Van Dam with a bit of reprieve right here. RVD recovering from this fast-paced matchup. Standing switch by RVD, back elbow by Rollins. And wait a minute, Seth setting it up. Pedigree, RVD saw it coming. And there's a clothesline, dropping Rollins. RVD telling Rollins to bring it. Here comes the champion again with that spinning heel kick. Rolling thunder. RVD to retain. Shoulders down for a 2 count. Another near fall in this contest as the prestigious United States title hangs in the balance. Oh, what an open palm strike. And now Rollins set up against the ropes. RVD gonna send him to the outside. And the United States champion with a wrecking ball drop kick. RVD in control. Can he capitalize? Can he follow up? Rollins though with a kick to the midsection. And now RVD sent into the barricade. And it's RVD who gets sent back into the ring. Seth Rollins lying in wait, looking for the springboard knee. Rollins though missed out, and now crucifix cover by RVD to retain. Rollins stays alive. And again RVD telling Rollins to bring it on. And Rollins going to do just that. What a matchup between these two men. Insecurity by Rollins. And RVD now to the outside. Seth Rollins, no wasted motion. Tope Suicida, wiping out the champion. And again RVD gets sent back into the ring. Seth Rollins looking to follow up. And again Rollins looking for the springboard knee. RVD though one step ahead. Face first goes Seth. And now RVD to the apron. Oh my goodness, what a crossbody. And now RVD back up to the top turnbuckle. 5-star frog splash, Rollins with the knees. Right to the midsection of RVD. And now Rollins following up. Pedigree. That could be it for the United States title. RVD stays in it. Close but not quite enough to keep RVD down, but this will. Curb stop. RVD caught Rollins with a cutter. And now back up to the top turnbuckle. RVD again. 5-star frog splash. This time he connects. Went to the back of the challenger to retain the US title. Rollins somehow got the shoulder up. Oh, and Rollins with a kick. Called out RVD. Sling blade. And now Rollins off the top. Seth Rollins off the high ring. Discret with a frog splash of his own. To become United States champion, RVD remains in this matchup. And now Seth Rollins in position. Looking for the curb stomp a second time, but again RVD able to counter. And now RVD driving Rollins into the corner with a cavalcade of forearms. Rollins now in position as he's set up by RVD. Split leg moonsault. United States title on the line. Rollins kicks at 2. And Seth Rollins trips up RVD. Rollins now off the middle rope with a blockbuster. And Rollins calling for the end. Rollins again going to look for the curb stomp, but RVD one step ahead. Big kick to the face. Rollins is dazed. RVD following up. Axe kick. Cover. Shoulders down. Rollins again. What is it going to take to put one of these men down? United States Championship on the line as again RVD with the military press. And there's another standing moonsault. No wasted motion by Rob Van Dam as he climbs the turnbuckle of Rollins. RVD rolls through. Big clothesline. And now Rollins sent into the corner. And RVD looking for something big. Rollins with the reversal. And now RVD sent into the corner. And what does the challenger have in store here? Something big is coming. Superplex. Rollins rolls through. Falcon Arrow. New champion. Shoulders down. RVD stays in it. WWE Universe on their feet as Rollins looks for the curb stomp, but again, Rob Van Dam reverses. And RVD again putting those educated feet to good use. Rollins though, counters with a forearm. Super kick no. RVD looking for one of his own. Oh, great recovery by Rob Van Dam. Rolling Thunder, no! This time Rollins able to counter. And now Rollins. Pedigree. Not a great angle there, but nevertheless, Seth Rollins with the curb stomp. Rollins into the cover. New United States champion. Rollins got him. Seth Rollins is United States champion.
Here is your winner and new WWE United States Champion, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins has done it. He has become United States Champion. Welcome back, everyone, to Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 406 pounds, Logan Paul, and the Miz, Impulsively Awesome.
Impulsively Awesome have been on a rollover on SmackDown recently. They have strung together a number of impressive victories. And tonight they have their toughest task to date. They take on the New Day for the WWE Tag Team titles. Here come the Tag Team Champions. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. They are the New Day.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 417 pounds. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I think it's safe to say the New Day are one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, and they have the accolades to prove it. Tonight, the New Day defend their WWE Tag Team titles once again against Impulsively Awesome. We have already seen Seth Rollins become the new United States Champion here this evening. Are we about to have new Tag Team Champions as well? Tag team action is about to be underway here at Money in the Bank. WWE Tag Team titles on the line. This is a true test for Logan Paul, his first matchup at a premium live event. Logan Paul has stated before that on big occasions he digs down deep and is able to perform at a higher level. He brings out his absolute best for the big events like this. And there's the bell, we are underway. Tag team titles on the line. And look at Woods trash talking Logan Paul. Trying to get into the head of Logan. And uh-oh. Woods just got called out. And Logan Paul taking it to Xavier Woods. Oh, those boxing shots all over Xavier. And there's the tag. In comes The Miz. Miz off the ropes with a boot to the face. Here's an early cover. Shoulders down. And a kick out at one by Woods. Xavier Woods and The Miz now inside of the ring. As the legal men, as Woods rolls through. Cover here now on The Miz and a kick out. And now The Miz catches out Xavier. Miz with a nice striking combination. And there's a neck breaker to follow. Oh, boot right to the chest. And now The Miz going off to the fingers of Xavier Woods. Impulsively awesome in control right now as The Miz trash talks the WWE Universe. And Woods capitalizes with a knee. Miz is dazed. Collar and elbow tie up. Miz though, able to recover. And here come the world famous it kicks. Right to the chest of Xavier Woods. And one to the skull. Miz is fired up here tonight. And now The Miz just stomping the hell out of Woods. Miz bringing the aggression. And Xavier right to the leg. And now The Miz gets sent into the corner of the New Day. Tag made. In comes Kofi Kingston. And the New Day with stereo drop kicks. Cover by Kofi to retain the tag team titles. Kick out at one. And now Miz catches Kofi with a kick. Went for the clothesline. There's a kick now from Kofi Kingston. And Kofi taking the fight to The Miz. Side Russian leg sweep. Went for the double foot stomp. Rolls through. And The Miz sending Kofi into the turnbuckle. Big jabs by the Awesome One. And now Kofi set up in the ropes. Neck breaker. And The Miz shoots the half. For the tag team titles. Only a one count. Oh, and Miz drives his knee into the skull of Kofi Kingston, and again. And now he just stomps on the arm. And again, impulsively awesome, in control right now. Kofi Kingston in a bad way. Here's the tag. And now, the double team by The Miz and Logan Paul. Cover to win the tag team titles. Xavier short circuits the pinfall attempt. And Logan with a kick to the gut. And wait a minute, Logan Paul shouts out to The Miz with the DDT. But Kofi's able to capitalise as he drives Logan into the corner. Xavier though wants some payback on Logan Paul. And Logan with a massive right hand. Kofi knocks silly after that big shot from Logan Paul. There goes Kingston. And wait a minute, what are we about to witness here? Logan Paul takes out Kofi. What a dive over the top rope that was. Logan Paul is feeling it. He really does bring out his absolute best on big occasions. Kofi gets sent back into the ring. Logan Paul in hot pursuit, but there's the tag. Xavier's back in. And Xavier missed out with the forearm. Logan again with the shots. Right to the body of Xavier. Logan went for another shot. Woods back to his feet though. And there's a leg lariat. Cover on Logan to retain the titles and a kick out at one. Oh, and that was a big shot there to the gut of Xavier Woods. Tag back to The Miz. And now it's The Miz with the boot to the face once more. Here's the cover by The Miz. Shoulders down. New champions kick out at 2. Oh, mat slam by The Miz. And look at The Miz nonchalantly taunting Xavier, and he's gonna pay for it. But Miz called out Woods. And now Xavier back into the corner. And The Miz with more world famous it kicks. Right to the midsection of Xavier Woods. And look at The Miz now, stomping the hell out of Xavier. Oh, right to the chest. And Miz may have been looking for the DDT right there. Xavier though fires back. Rolling elbow. And Woods in position. Here comes the honor roll. Boom, wiping out The Miz. And will that be enough to retain the titles? Shoulders down on The Miz for a 2 count. Another near fall in this contest as Xavier heads up high. Xavier Woods off the top turnbuckle. Went for the dropkick, Miz able to reverse. And now The Miz with some big shots right to the midsection of Xavier Woods. Off the ropes now. And the skulls collide. Woods tried to take advantage, it did not pay off. And there's a tag now, back to Logan Paul, who comes in with a boot to the face. And now Logan, shifting focus to the leg. Wait a minute, Kofi with a shot there to Logan Paul. And Kofi takes out Logan. Stalemate now in this matchup. Who's going to capitalize first? Logan Paul goes after Kofi. And Kofi had his guard up. And Woods from behind. Shoulders down on Logan Paul for the tag team titles. Oh my God, that was close. And Logan with a shot there to Woods. Logan Paul battling back. Logan off the ropes. Xavier reverses. Back and forth here tonight between these two tag teams. Logan there with a boot. And now look at the skull-crushing finale. Xavier reverses. And there's another jumping leg lariat. Xavier Woods could be closing in on the victory. Lost in the woods. Logan counters. Big forearm, and there's a drop kick to follow. Xavier tags out as Logan mocks Eddie Guerrero. Kofi nobody home for the clothesline. Oh, Enziguri caught Logan Paul. And there's the double foot stomp. Kick to the face. And here comes the boom drop. Logan Paul could be reeling. Kofi looking for trouble in paradise. Super kick right to the face of Kofi. And now Kofi Kingston sent back into the corner, but Kofi's still fighting. And look at Kofi Kingston go. What a DDT. Spiking Logan Paul. And that is quite the distance. Can Kofi make that? Yes, he can. What a leg drop for the win, for the titles. And Miz breaks it up at 2. And Miz has caught the eye of Kofi Kingston. Drop kick, see ya by Miz. Miz gets knocked off of the ring apron. And now Kofi switching focus back to Logan. Logan trying to get back to his feet. And Kofi may have been looking for SOS. Logan with another forearm. And there's a massive lariat. Kofi Kingston may not have a clue where he's at right now. Logan Paul setting up the skull-crushing finale, but Kofi Kingston able to reverse it. Logan gets sent back into the corner. Monkey flip launches Logan Paul, and now Kofi. Crossbody off the top, shoulders down. Almost had him. And now Kofi with SOS. Shoulders down again for the tag team titles. Miz breaks it up. Trouble in Paradise wipes out the Miz. And now Kofi looking to do the same thing to Logan Paul. Trouble in Paradise. Logan again with a super kick. And now this could be Logan Paul's moment. Oh, Kingston gets out of the way. And there's Trouble in Paradise to Logan Paul. Shoulders down. The New Day retain. What a match.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The New Day successfully retained the WWE Tag Team titles here at Money in the Bank. Congratulations to Kofi and Woods. Welcome back everyone to Money in the Bank. And it's time to find out who's going to become Mr. Money in the Bank this year. It's time for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is a six-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
Owens comes into this matchup tonight with a win-loss record of 2-2. It's kind of surprising that KO has never become Mr. Money in the Bank in his career. Kevin Owens, a very opportunistic individual. With that Money in the Bank contract, that could make for a very dangerous combination for the champions of WWE. And speaking of champions, here comes a former WWE champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Another man that has never become Mr. Money in the Bank in his career. And here's a fun fact. Everybody in this Money in the Bank ladder match tonight has never held the Money in the Bank contract. So we are in store for a brand new Mr. Money in the Bank here this evening. The question is, who's going to walk out with that contract? The Money in the Bank contract guarantees a World Championship match for the victor. And they can cash in that Money in the Bank contract anytime up to a year. There is the glorious Robert Roode, the next competitor in this matchup tonight. Robert Roode looking for a glorious moment here this evening at Money in the Bank. Jinder Mahal comes into this matchup with a win-loss record of 1-1, while Robert Roode has a win-loss record of 2-1. The WWE Universe on their feet as they sing the theme song of Robert Roode here this evening. Will tonight be the night for the glorious one? We now await the next competitor in this matchup.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who returned to WWE 3 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. What a moment it was.
And from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 239 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, the only man in this matchup here this evening to have not yet suffered a loss here in Universe mode. Cody Rhodes never got the opportunity to say why he returned to WWE, but I am sure we'll find out in due time. This past Monday night on Raw, Cody Rhodes announced that Seth Rollins attacked him, and that prevented him from announcing to the world why he came back. Rollins has a massive target on his back now, as Cody Rhodes declared this past Monday night that he is coming after Rollins. But first, Cody Rhodes competes in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match here this evening in Fort Worth, Texas. There is Karrion Kross, the next competitor in this match. Very dangerous man indeed. Imagine the kind of pain that he could inflict in this matchup tonight. No Scarlett, of course. Karrion Kross going at it alone here tonight as he comes into his very first Money in the Bank ladder match. What a victory it would be for Kross if he could pick up the victory in his first Money in the Bank ladder match. Karrion Kross also a very opportunistic superstar, so that Money in the Bank contract would be a dangerous combination, much like it would be with Kevin Owens. We await only one more superstar in this Money in the Bank ladder match, and here he is. The defiant LA Knight.
And from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight with a win-loss record of 1-2. And Karrion Kross has a win-loss record of 5-1. So the odds heavily favour Karrion Kross here tonight. We are about to get underway here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match is about to be underway. And here we go. And chaos kicking things off as almost every superstar is sent to the outside. Apart from Jinder and Karrion Kross. Jinder Mahal going after the harbinger of doom. Jinder just unloading on Kross. Every man jockeying for position as there's the first ladder being introduced. Power slam on the outside by LA Knight. And Jinder with the ladder in hand. Karrion Kross though. Sending Jinder into the turnbuckle. And Jinder goes head first off the turnbuckle there. Cody Rhodes with the Alabama slam on the outside. And now Cody with the ladder. And Cody Rhodes gets disarmed. Rhodes ran right into Karrion Kross, who drives Rhodes into the turnbuckle as well. And now LA Knight setting Kross up against the ropes. Momentarily at least. That's now Jinder delivers the straight jacket neckbreaker. And there goes LA Knight sent to the outside. Jinder Mahal sending Rhodes to the outside as well. And now Karrion Kross dumps Jinder out of the ring. Nobody in the ring right now. This is a perfect opportunity for somebody to take advantage and get their hands on the Money in the Bank contract as Cody Rhodes and LA Knight back into the ring. And LA Knight is picked back up to a vertical base. Cody Rhodes sends him into the corner. And now here's the opportunity that Cody needs. Wait a minute, Robert Roode back in the ring and he catches a shot from the ladder. And Cody Rhodes with the opportunity. Cody Rhodes looking to win the Money in the Bank contract. But the ladder falls and Cody is powerbombed right into it. And that'll take the American Nightmare out of the equation for the moment. Rhodes regrouping on the outside as LA Knight plants down the Glorious One. Robert Roode though firing back. And here's Kevin Owens getting involved. LA Knight sets up the ladder as Roode is hung up to dry. And now KO setting up LA Knight. Oh, LA Knight just got planted. Went for the senton. LA Knight though got the knees up. And Cody Rhodes again to the top of the ladder. And he has his hands on the Money in the Bank contract. Rhodes trying to become Mr. Money in the Bank right here. But LA Knight trying to push down the ladder. Robert Roode interjecting and going off to LA Knight. Oh, and down goes Cody Rhodes. This is absolute chaos. Everybody's in the ring right now, and they are jockeying for position. Looking to win the Money in the Bank contract for the first time in their careers. Cody Rhodes misses wildly. Went for the Cody cutter. No water in the pool, but he caught all of that drop kick. And again now, Cody Rhodes going to set up the ladder. Here comes another ladder being introduced into this matchup. Cody Rhodes though again has his hands on the contract. Can he pull it down this time? Jinder Mahal not going to allow it to happen. And now Robert Roode at the top of the other side of the ladder. There is a melee at the top of the ladder right now. Down goes Cody. And now Robert Roode. Oh! Hard landing there for the Glorious One. Who's going to become Mr. Money in the Bank here this evening? Earlier tonight, of course, we saw a new Money in the Bank winner in Alba Fyre. That ladder is perfectly set up for somebody. Robert Roode trying to take advantage of the situation. And wait a minute, what the hell is Roode thinking? Robert Roode off the top of the ladder. Oh my God. He just wiped out LA Knight. And now look at Jinder. Jinder with his hands on the contract. Is Jinder Mahal going to win the Money in the Bank contract tonight? Jinder dangling in the air. And the modern day Maharaja gets a rough landing. Cody Rhodes crossroads to Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes all fired up here tonight. Oh my goodness. Cody just got wiped out at the hands of the ladder. And now the glorious Robert Roode has his hands on the contract. Is it Roode's time to shine? Cody Rhodes somehow makes it to the top of the ladder, but Robert Roode was ready. And Roode with a superplex off the top of the ladder to the American Nightmare. And now Kevin Owens to the top. Elbow by Roode. And Owens with a splash. Oh my goodness. And look at LA Knight trying to take advantage of the chaos that is ensuing here this evening. LA Knight to become Mr. Money in the Bank. No. He gets stopped in his tracks. And Roode looking for the glorious DDT, carrying crossbow, preventing Roode from hitting it. Roode instead trying to win the Money in the Bank contract. This could be it right here, but no. The ladder goes down. And Robert Roode dangling in the air. The glorious one with an unceremonious landing. And Cross follows up with a forearm. Looking for a gut-wrench suplex. LA Knight reverses. And now LA Knight, blunt force trauma, takes out Cross. Roode again though, to the top of the ladder. Robert Roode. Oh my goodness. This matchup has been absolutely crazy. These men are killing each other just to become Mr. Money in the Bank. That is how much it means to them. And again, Roode at the top. Robert Roode trying to win the contract. Cody Rhodes on the other side of the ladder. And Cody Rhodes again going to be taken for a ride. There's another superplex. Big boot by Jinder Mahal. And there goes LA Knight. Roode again somehow makes it back up to the top of the ladder. And Robert Roode seizing the moment. And what a glorious night it is. Roode is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
We are back here at Money in the Bank. And it's time for some more women's division action. As here comes the challenger to the SmackDown Women's title, the Queen of Black Hearts, Natalya. And it was on SmackDown that Natalya saved the SmackDown Women's Champion Iyo Sky from a beatdown from the Iconics. Billie Kay took on Iyo Sky on the blue brand, and after the matchup was over, after Iyo Sky had picked up the victory, the Iconics would beat down Iyo Sky. A further beatdown was surely coming, but Natalya made the save, preventing that continued beatdown from taking place. The Iconics were forced to withdraw, only for Natalya to then attack Iyo Sky herself. Tonight, Natalya gets her opportunity. The opportunity that she has been looking for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And there is the champion, Iyo Sky. Sky set to defend the SmackDown Women's title here at Money in the Bank against the Queen of Blackhearts. Can Iyo Sky successfully defend her championship here this evening in Fort Worth, Texas? The SmackDown Women's Championship is about to be put on the line. Iyo Sky won the championship in Cardiff, Wales at Clash at the Castle when she was able to defeat the 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss. Iyo Sky looks ready as her championship is about to be put on the line. And the WWE Universe firmly behind Iyo Sky as we get into the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Iyo Sky!
Iyo Sky is 6-0. Sky on an undefeated streak right now in WWE. Can she keep the streak going? Can she retain the SmackDown Women's Championship here tonight at Money in the Bank? This matchup about to be underway. Both of these women are ready to go as the referee calls for the bell, and we are underway. And Sky going right off to Natalya. Looking for some payback here this evening, but now Natty bringing the fight right back to Iyo Sky. And now Sky once again on top. Missed out with the enziguri, and now Natalya looking for a suplex. Sky catches her with a knee. Snapmare takedown by the champion, and there's a spinal tap. Looking for the standing moonsault, no water in the pool for Iyo. And now Natalya, there's the suplex. Into the cover now, goes Natalya, first one of the match, and it will lead to a 1 count. And now Natalya putting the boots to the SmackDown Women's Champion. Now look at the disrespect here. As Sky kicks back up to her feet and catches out Natalya with a drop kick. Natty did not see that one coming. Iyo Sky just so damn quick. And again, Iyo Sky utilising her speed and quickness. There's another drop kick. Down goes Natalya as she rolls to the outside of the ring. Natty turning away. And Iyo Sky, springboard drop kick to the outside. My God. Iyo Sky is not playing around here this evening, but Natalya looking to turn the tables as Sky is sent into the barricade. Went for the Michinoku driver there, I think, but Sky caught her out. Sky able to reverse. And now Iyo trying to get Natalya back into the ring. No, she instead drives Natalya into the apron.
6.
Count of 6 from the official. And remember, Natalya cannot win the championship by count out. She needs to get Iyo Sky back into the ring here. Champion's advantage is in effect as Sky gets driven into the apron and Natalya resets the count. Oh, and Sky catches Natalya with a kick to the midsection.
2.
And now Natty sent back into the ring. Iyo Sky looking to capitalise. Measuring Natalya, but Natty caught Sky out of the air. And again, the disrespect by Natalya as she steps all over Iyo Sky. Oh, and now the arm gets slammed into the canvas. Natty follows up with a kick right to the spine. And again. Natty in control of this championship match, but as I say that, Iyo Sky went right off of the arm. And now Iyo getting fired up once again. Iyo Sky hooks the arms and drives a knee right into the spine of Natalya to retain the championship. Kick out at 2. And Sky went for the kick, Natalya blocked it. And Natalya has Sky set up. Oh, powerbomb. Shoulders down now on Iyo Sky. And oh, we almost had a new champion right there. Devastating powerbomb. But it was not enough to keep Sky down for the count of 3. And now Natalya, no, Iyo Sky. Trying to battle back. Clothesline. And there's a second one. And Natalya with one of her own. Shutting down the comeback of the champion. And now Natalya sets Iyo up against the ropes. Snapmare takedown. And Natalya over the top for the basement dropkick. Do we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion right here? No, just another near fall. And now Natalya looking for the sharpshooter. And if she can get this locked in, it could be over. But Sky with another drop kick. Iyo Sky able to avoid the sharpshooter. And there's a double foot stomp. Natalya now could be reeling. Another double foot stomp, this time to the arm of Natalya. And Iyo Sky with some disrespect right back. No love lost between these two women, that's for sure, as Natalya captures Sky in the corner with a back elbow. And look at Natalya go, stomping the hell out of the champion. And now Iyo Sky being picked back up to her feet. Natalya, no, Sky lands a forearm. And a kick went to the skull. Natalya now in trouble. Iyo Sky to the high rent district. And Sky over the moonsault. But Natalya got out of the way. And there's a clubbing blow right to the back. Sky sent back into the corner. And Natalya utilising her power as she drives Iyo Sky spine first into the corner. And she looks to do it again. Sky though rolls through. Drop toe hold. Face first into the canvas goes Natalya. And now we've got Sky again, utilising her speed and quickness. And Natalya does not want to be there. Tiger fake kick by Sky. And now the SmackDown Women's Champion could be closing in. Springboard dropkick. Natalya barely able to move out of the way. And now from behind, Natty rolls up Sky. Do we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion? No. Sky able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. But Natalya with a snapmare takedown. And there's a dropkick right to the face. And Natty steps through. And the Hart family sharpshooter is locked in. Iyo Sky in trouble. Natalya to win the SmackDown Women's Championship right here. But the resilient champion able to fight out. And Natalya looking for the basement dropkick. Iyo Sky able to counter. And now Sky with a back elbow. Double knees. And just like that, Iyo Sky says it's over. Looking for over the moonsault. Natalya again gets gets out of dodge, and there's a chop block. Right to the back of the leg of Iyo Sky. And Natalya, no. Iyo reverses. Big forearm smash. And now Iyo targeting the arm of Natalya. And Iyo Sky over the moonsault. No wasted motion by the champion. But Natalya kicked out. I thought that was it. And now Iyo Sky with the strikes. Natalya rolling out of harm's way. But you're not safe out there, Natty. Springboard drop kick. Caught Natty right in the chest that time. And now Natalya sent back into the ring once more. Iyo Sky to the top turnbuckle. Natalya back up to her feet. Oh, and she caught Sky right in the midsection. Can Natalya follow up? No. Sky counters. And Natty kicks Sky away. Iyo Sky unable to capitalise, but Sky right back to her feet. And she called out Natty with a forearm. And now, Iyo Sky with a European uppercut. Natalya's got to be dazed after that. Oh, but Natalya retorts with a back elbow. Went for Natty by nature. Sky caught her. Spanish fly by Iyo Sky. And now Sky driving Natalya into the turnbuckle. And now the SmackDown Women's Champion caught Natalya with a super kick. Natty could be out of it. And she's in perfect position. Iyo Sky over the moonsault into the cover for the title. And the championship is retained by Iyo Sky.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Iyo Sky.
What a matchup. And what a great title defense for Iyo Sky.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
Welcome back, everyone, to Money in the Bank. And here comes the #1 contender to the WWE Championship as we prepare for this no disqualification match between Chris Jericho and Batista. Chris Jericho looks to save WWE from Batista's title reign. Jericho claims that Batista, the second he loses that title, will leave WWE and go back to Hollywood because that is all he cares about. Jericho has said that Batista does not give a damn about the fans. Batista, in response, said that this was all BS. Jericho has continued to attack Batista 2 weeks in a row, and then instated a clause in which if Batista was to lay a hand on Chris Jericho, he would be stripped of the WWE Championship. Well, that clause is out of the window here tonight at Money in the Bank. Batista with revenge on his mind here this evening. This one could get very ugly. No disqualifications or countouts will be in effect tonight, as here comes the WWE Champion, the Animal, the WWE Hall of Famer, Batista. The Animal Batista defeated Brock Lesnar to become WWE Champion. And tonight he defends the championship against Chris Jericho. Batista then defended his championship in Cardiff, Wales at Clash at the Castle, and he was successful against the almighty Bobby Lashley. And oh, wait a minute, Chris Jericho. Oh, attacking Batista before the bell. We are now underway. No disqualifications or countouts here in effect. And Jericho hooks the arms of the Animal. Oh, backbreaker. Jericho gaining the upper hand by attacking Batista from behind. And oh, the WWE title to the face of Batista. Do we have a new champion right here? No. Batista stays in it. Jericho doing whatever he can to, in his words, save WWE. But now here comes Batista. Batista firing at all cylinders. Big boot to the chest of Jericho. And just like that, Batista gains control here tonight. Jericho, though, fires back with some shots right to the face. And now Jericho looking for a suplex. Batista, though, reverses. And now from behind, there's a suplex by Batista. Elbow to the spine of Jericho. And Jericho right back up to his feet. And the fight continues between these two men. And again, Chris Jericho with the WWE title in hand. And Jericho. Oh, Batista caught Jericho with the right hand. And now Batista again unloading on the challenger. Went for the back elbow. Jericho able to counter. And now Jericho with a back elbow. No. Batista looking for that big boot again. Jericho rolls up the Animal for the WWE title kick out at one. And Jericho again with a forearm. Batista, though, just keeps getting back up. An unresenting Batista here this evening. Jericho sent into the corner. And Batista with the shoulder tackles. WWE Universe firmly behind Batista. And Batista with so much rage here this evening, it is fueling him. Looking for the spine buster. Jericho again counters. And now Jericho looking for the walls. Jericho looking for the walls of Jericho, and he's got it locked in. The walls are locked in. And Batista, what is he going to do here? Can Batista fight through the pain? Yes, he can. Batista manages to escape. And there's a back elbow by the Animal. And Batista drives Jericho to the outside. And uh-oh. Batista setting up the announce table. But Jericho caught Batista with a kick to the midsection. And now Batista driven into the corner of the announce table. And Jericho follows up with a drop kick. And here comes the weaponry. Jericho with a kendo stick. The WWE Universe want tables, but Jericho with the kendo stick right to the gut of Batista. And Jericho, no, Batista now. Taking the fight to Chris Jericho. Batista about to unleash with the kendo stick, oh my goodness. And now Batista says, screw the kendo stick, I've got something better in mind. Batista with a powerbomb onto the announce table. Batista all fired up. And Batista giving the WWE Universe what they want. They wanted tables. They're gonna get him. Batista with the table right to the face of Jericho. And now Batista just unloading. Batista all over Chris Jericho. Getting his payback here this evening. Jericho into the apron. And now Batista lining up Y2J. What has Batista got in store for Chris Jericho now? Oh, Jericho caught Batista again in the midsection. And Batista sent into the turnbuckle post. And now Jericho looking to set up the table, but Batista right back into the ring. Ripcord lariat turns Jericho inside out. And now Batista looking to put this away. Batista bomb, Jericho counters. And now Jericho with a chop. More strikes here from Chris Jericho. And now the forearm across the face. No disqualifications. And these two men are taking full advantage of that stipulation. Jericho's got the table set up. And now looking to put Batista through it. But Batista caught Jericho with a knee. Jericho is dazed. And Batista looking for another powerbomb, but this time Jericho counters. And Batista goes through the table. Jericho with the cover for the WWE title. Oh, Batista got the shoulder up. And look at Batista trying to make it back up to his feet. Jericho now looking to follow up here. But Batista counters with a crossbody. And Jericho landed right on the table pieces. And Batista again looking for the spine buster. Chris Jericho Judas effect. Jericho caught Batista right in the skull for the WWE Championship. But again, Batista kicks out. How close was that though? Jericho almost became champion. And now Jericho, Lion Salt for the title. Come on. And Batista again pops the shoulder up in time. And Jericho, no wasted motion. Jericho now up to the top turnbuckle. Jericho looking to take flight. And Batista caught him. Batista caught Jericho out of the air. Oh, and Jericho again launched into the table pieces. And now the Animal firing up. A second win here now for the Animal. Batista measuring Y2J. Spear! Right onto the table pieces. Batista to retain. Jericho kicks out at 2. And now Batista looking to end it. But again, Jericho saw the Batista bomb coming. Batista sent into the corner. Jericho got caught with the back elbow. And now Batista unloading. Once again on Y2J. And oh no! Jericho knee first. Into the steel. Into the legs of the table. And now Batista looking to continue the attack. Oh my God. Batista with a sledgehammer. And Jericho countered. Batista went face first. Into the sledgehammer codebreaker. Jericho hooks the leg. Chris Jericho's done it. No, he hasn't. Chris Jericho a 1 count away from becoming WWE Champion. And now Y2J looking for another codebreaker. But this time, Batista caught him out. Power slam. And now the Animal lining up Chris Jericho. Kick to the gut, and Jericho's being set up. Batista bomb to retain the championship. Jericho kicks at 2. Are you kidding me? What a physical battle this has been. Neither of these two men want to give up. And now Jericho spins Batista around, misses out on the drop kick. And Batista, poke to the eye by Jericho. Jericho with a poke to the eye to win the championship. Oh my goodness. Jericho, I think, went for the code breaker shoulder tackle by Batista. And now the Animal with a spine buster. Batista's closing in. And listen to the WWE Universe. Batista calling for another Batista bomb. Can he hit a second one? Yes, he can. But Jericho rolling to the outside of the ring. Batista couldn't follow up. Wait a minute, what the hell? Samoa Joe. What the hell is Samoa Joe doing? Coquina clutch locked in on the WWE Champion. No disqualifications, remember. This is completely legal. Samoa Joe choking the life out of Batista. What the hell is going on? Why is Samoa Joe doing this? And Chris Jericho watching on. No doubt with a massive smirk on his face. Batista is out of it. And Jericho, like the vulture that he is going to take advantage. Batista is out cold. Jericho with the cover. Not like this. Jericho's WWE Champion. What the hell just happened?
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
I don't believe what I just witnessed. Chris Jericho is the new WWE Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Welcome back, everyone, to Money in the Bank. And it's now time for our main event of the evening, headlined by the Universal Championship. And there is El Idolo, Andrade, who returned to WWE on Friday Night SmackDown almost a month ago. Andrade attacked the Universal Champion Drew McIntyre after McIntyre went to war with AJ Styles in Cardiff, Wales. Andrade has vowed to end the title reign of Drew McIntyre, much like he did in NXT when he took the NXT Championship from the Scottish Warrior. Andrade has vowed to do the same here tonight. He says he is just as dangerous as he was before, if not more dangerous. Will tonight mark the beginning of a new title reign for Andrade. Andrade has never won a World Championship on Raw or SmackDown. Tonight, that could very well change. It is Andrade versus McIntyre once again here at Money in the Bank. And look at the confidence irradiating from El Idolo. He is ready to go. What a main event this is going to be here tonight in Fort Worth, Texas. As there he is, the Universal Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And 2 weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown, Drew McIntyre stood tall after hitting Andrade with a Claymore. Will that be the fate of Andrade here tonight? If that Claymore hits, the matchup may be over. Drew McIntyre's best weapon in his arsenal is the Claymore. That is what Andrade needs to watch out for here this evening. Drew McIntyre's first title defense since he became Universal Champion at Clash at the Castle when he defeated the phenomenal AJ Styles. What a moment it was for the Scottish Warrior. Can he keep that championship around his waist, or will it be a short reign for Drew McIntyre? Our main event here tonight at Money in the Bank is about to be underway. McIntyre versus Andrade. One more time here in WWE, this time on the main stage. These two men headlining the show here this evening for the Universal Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Andrade! And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre has held the Universal Championship for 28 days so far. Will tonight mark the end of that title reign? Universal Championship on the line in our main event here at Money in the Bank. And it is about to be underway. Andrade versus McIntyre. Here we go. There's the bell. And look at this stare down to begin. Collar and elbow tie up. Andrade catches McIntyre with a kick, and there's a boot right to the face. Andrade with a strong start. But McIntyre with a knife-edge chop. And look at McIntyre taking it now to the challenger. And McIntyre driving the knee of Idolo into the canvas. And look at McIntyre unloading. Andrade though turns the tables. Big forearm shots. And now working on the leg of the Scottish Warrior. And this is very smart by Andrade. You take out the leg. McIntyre can't deliver the Claymore as effectively as he can with full strength. And now Andrade sent into the corner. Big boot. McIntyre with a boot to the face of Andrade in the corner. Here's the cover and a kick out at one. We are just getting started here in our main event. Andrade still with a lot left in the tank. Big forearm, shot, kick, and a drop kick to the back. Great striking combination there by Idolo as he again walks on the leg of McIntyre. Oh, right into the canvas. Andrade in control of this Universal Championship match. But can he keep things in his favour? Double axe handle now to the back. And McIntyre is picked back up to his feet. Andrade misses the kick. And here comes McIntyre, battling back here tonight. McIntyre with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex as he looks to continue his reign on top of Friday Night SmackDown. Andrade, though, tripping up McIntyre. Oh, big open palm strike. There's the kick. Forearm, chop. Andrade just unloading. Now looking for the Alabama slam. Drew McIntyre having none of it. Powerbomb. Into the cover. McIntyre to retain the championship. Kick out at 2. WWE Universe are firmly behind Drew McIntyre, the champion here tonight. As he looks for another powerbomb there. Andrade this time turns it into a pinning predicament for a 1 count. Now McIntyre sent into the turnbuckle. Andrade setting up the Scottish Warrior. Backbreaker into the shot to the chest. And now to the higher end district goes Andrade. Looking for the moonsault, no H2O in the pull. And McIntyre with a double axe handle right to the back. McIntyre now back in control here in this contest. Oh, McIntyre, I think, may have been looking for the Celtic cross. Andrade caught him with a forearm. And now looking for the open palm strike. McIntyre reversing. And there's a big clothesline. Back and forth between these two men. As now Drew McIntyre went for something. Andrade reverses. And there's a reverse DDT. Down goes McIntyre, big kick now to the spine. And Andrade lifting McIntyre back to his feet, sends him into the corner. Oh, looking for the chop, but McIntyre battling back. And the Universal Champion now swinging Andrade around for the slam. Big boot right to the face. And Andrade retorts with a kick right to the skull of McIntyre. There's the open palm strike right to the chest of the Universal Champion. Andrade follows up with a German suplex for a 1 count. And now look at this. The disrespect here from Andrade. Again looking for that kick through McIntyre. Glasgow kiss. McIntyre could be closing in on retaining the Universal Championship. Andrade sent back into the turnbuckle. And McIntyre unloading once again. The fists are flying here at Money in the Bank. Oh, Andrade caught McIntyre with a boot to the face. Kick to the midsection. And now El Idolo rolls through. La Magistral Cradle. Shoulders down for the count of 2. And McIntyre caught Andrade with a knee. McIntyre with the Celtic cross to retain the Universal Championship. Andrade stays in it. And now Andrade again picked back up to a vertical base. Drew McIntyre delivers the Michinoku driver. And will that be enough to finish off Andrade? No! Andrade's still in this. But hang on a minute. Drew McIntyre thinks it might be time. Here comes the Claymore. McIntyre nails it. Cover to retain the championship. Andrade somehow got the shoulder up. Incredible resilience on display. Andrade remains in this matchup. WWE Universe on their feet. As now Andrade gets hit with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. McIntyre firing up. And Andrade trying to take advantage. Shoulders down on McIntyre. Oh, we almost had a new champion. Andrade taking advantage of the rage of Drew McIntyre. And it almost cost the Scottish Warrior, as there's a bulldog by Andrade. And Andrade with no wasted motion, heading right back up to the top turnbuckle. And now Andrade wipes out McIntyre to become Universal Champion. McIntyre gets the shoulder up. This matchup continues. And Andrade with a full armor kick. And that will set McIntyre up against the ropes. There goes McIntyre. And El Idolo may be looking to fly. All for the Universal Championship. Oh, but McIntyre caught him with the right hand. Right to the skull of Andrade. Can McIntyre follow up? Future shot DDT. Andrade just got spiked to retain the title. Andrade pops the shoulder up again. What a main event this is. You knew it was going to be good, but these two are exceeding expectations in my eyes. McIntyre looking for the Claymore. This time Andrade sidestepped. And now Andrade looking for the Hammerlock DDT. McIntyre reverses. And McIntyre went for the Glasgow Kiss. Andrade again. Hammerlock DDT. But McIntyre stuffs him. Big forearm. Dazing Andrade. And now off the ropes. Malfunction at the junction. Andrade trying to capitalise. McIntyre though one step ahead. And now Drew McIntyre with some snake eyes for El Idolo. Oh, McIntyre drives a knee right into the spine of Andrade. And he does it a second time for good measure. And McIntyre's feeling it. Here comes McIntyre. Oh, went for the Claymore. Andrade caught him with that spinning back elbow. McIntyre could be out. Here's the cover. And oh, McIntyre at the last second managed to raise his shoulder. But again, Andrade staying on McIntyre, not giving him a second to breathe. McIntyre on the top turnbuckle, as now is Andrade. Andrade looking for something big. Superplex. Both men down. Andrade making it back to his feet first. And now Andrade looking for the follow-up. Cartwheel into the Pele kick. Andrade though not quite done. He sends McIntyre into the corner. And oh, wait a minute. Andrade looking for the move that put McIntyre on the shelf in NXT. The Hammerlock DDT off the top rope. High impact. We may have a new Universal Champion. Andrade for the win. He got it, no. McIntyre again stays alive. What a matchup. And Andrade again missed out with the kick. McIntyre did not miss that boot though. Caught Andrade right in the face and all. Went for a second one. Andrade able to evade. And now Andrade with the roll up. Oh, he almost had him again. This one is coming down to the wire. McIntyre, big clothesline. Floors Andrade. Glasgow Kiss. Listen to the WWE Universe. Firmly behind Drew McIntyre. And now the Scottish Warrior lines up Andrade. Claymore. A second Claymore to Andrade. For the Universal Championship, McIntyre remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre.
What a victory here tonight for Drew McIntyre. He remains on top of the mountain over on SmackDown as Universal Champion. The Scottish Warrior with his first successful title defense here tonight at Money in the Bank. Good night, everybody. From Fort Worth, Texas. What a way to end the evening.